Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Grassblock's Plays Orcs Must Die. Tonight we are joined by myself, RogueMike, your ever-present and ever-omniscient narrator, and Anomanom, also known as Phenomenon Anomanom, or That Anomaly, or the Phenomenal Anomal.
Or the only one with a camera tonight.
Look, no one wants to see me, alright? If that was the case, they come to prove otherwise. Anyway, we're playing Orcs Must Die, and I don't know what else you need to know. This is a game where the orcs, as it may be inferred, they must die. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna kill these motherfuckers.
We're totally gonna have RogueMike start the game lobby though, because Nam has not played round 3 of Orcs Must Die.
Oh, we are? Alright, yeah.
You have all the stuff.
This is very... Do you want to go all the way back to like mission 1 and just work your way through? Like,
sure.
It's not like the story of this game is important, but it's pretty fun.
I mean, we can do whatever you feel like doing.
Right,
I just here to kill some orcs.
Well, this may come as a shock to you. No.
And die.
The orcs?
Yes, and die.
And you're not gonna believe this. The orcs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They must die.
Oh wait, it's Orcs Must Die, not Orcs and Die? This was completely misadvertised to me.
Oh, geez. Well, that's awkward. So, I don't know how to tell you this. The orcs.
So the
right?
orcs are the ones who need to die.
And hear me out. They gotta die.
Let's see. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes.
Alright, as soon as you figure out
We
how
also
to-
have temporary guest
living
Val
to-
lurking in the background. Val is here to give you a PSA about why you should not download things off the internet.
No, I am not.
Ah, there we go. Invite out.
Yay!
Accept that shit.
No, Val is here to hear about what happened to the
Rebecca.
real life Nobulance.
Oh, yeah, no, so tell me about this shit. So, like, I mean, granted, where we live, there hasn't been, like, that bad weather, so, elaborate.
So, I drive a little blue Mini, and, the weather hasn't been,
do you
like...
need to ready up, or do
Maybe.
we just...
Don't I need to, like, pick a character, or does that happen after I ready up?
Oh, the characters don't really matter, like, they have a movement thing that's unique to them, but it hardly matters for the actual, like, turrets and playing the game and shit, so...
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I will hit the right button then. The ready buddy. Yes. The ready button.
Maximilian is gone.
We'll skip the shit. So your car is a little bit,
I'll just pick
let's
the chick.
say thinner?
Ready
It's
as
flatter.
always.
Oh, so, so, you know how the temperature's gone from like 20 degrees to 60 degrees and back again? And how that
I do
creates
know
a
that.
lot of wind?
I do know that.
Particularly when you live on a hill with no
do.
shielding from said wind.
I do mostly know that.
A tree fell on 4 cars, one of which was my
Orc!
one of which was my little blue Mini.
Hey, Mini Christmas.
Do you know how long
so
I've had the Mini?
Forever?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, it's the new one, isn't it? Oh, no.
4 months.
Oh, fuck. Well,
That
4
That
months.
tree like the Corolla.
Oh, and
that's,
did you hear? Are you aware that this is not the first time I've had a car smushed by a tree? Or do I need to
am
fill you
aware-
in on that one?
No, I am aware of that, but
So-
this new
so-
one was
Okay,
definitely...
that is definitely
so the new
not
one-
an order rift.
It's
Yeah,
new,
I'd like to
so
tell
it
you I
sucks.
knew that,
but
but
at
I
least
didn't.
this time,
You are correct.
I was not
Kelsey.
driving
That rift
the
is
car
different.
when the tree fell on it.
Get traps placed and stay on the move. I will
That's the
instruct
bright
you
side.
further when I can.
Oh, god damn it, girl.
How
Come
do we
on.
hear her when
just,
we can't see her?
Just no.
Telepathy,
Yeah.
genius.
No, alright.
Now,
So real quick,
let's try
Crash
out
Course,
these
where are you?
traps for
I
real.
know how to play. I'm just trying to
You know how to
decide.
play right, though?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so the way that we used to... There you go. So the way we used to play... No, sell that. So the way Axel and I used to play is he would take those spikes, I would take this, the tar, and we would checkerboard them,
I love traps.
because the tar persists for a little while. Now it's expensive, right? So we'll checkerboard through here throughout. These lovely ladies over there, these guardian archers, will throw out some DPS. And then as you play, you'll get passives. Like I've got a passive for health regen and for trap cooldown. Don't really worry about that so much. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, all I have is spike traps at the moment. So
Yeah,
you can
that's
either
totally
have
fine.
wall or floor.
Wall is pretty good. We'll talk about that later, but let's focus on just getting them. I don't know how else to break it to you. No, the orcs.
Totally ready.
Yes, not me. The orcs.
They must die.
Got it.
And,
Orcs die.
If you die, you'll respawn in a few seconds.
So this really is orcs and Nom must die.
Well, Nom is
Enemies
going
are preparing
to
to
die,
breach
probably,
one of our
but the
gates.
orcs are the only ones
The
that
door
must.
is down.
So yeah, I don't know if Pancake Mini is told or not. I need them to.
Yeah, so how does that work? Is that a body shop somewhere right now?
Yeah, I've had to have body work done before because this seems to be a recurring theme. So.
This is one of those things like, you must be a terrible driver! It's like the car was immobile. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Listen, the insurance form says not at fault, and that's all that matters.
Well, good on you for
So-
tell us.
So I need to wait for them to look at it and decide whether it's repairable or not, because the way insurance in our lovely state/country goes.
State, but also you're not wrong.
So yeah, I mean, some of the states around here think they're their own countries.
They do, but we don't identify
So
that.
when the tree fell on my car, they categorized it as an act of God, and I got nothing.
Well, in my state and country, it is considered comprehensive insurance,
Right.
which
Wait, I was like, state.
is
I don't know. I have some pretty comprehensive insurance.
Well, apparently not.
I don't.
No?
I think Indigo would tell you that
There's some
You're using
Abrahamic
that word,
Judeo
but I don't think it means what it-
deity can just circumvent your insurance. Then I don't think it's very comprehensive. I mean,
yeah, I mean it didn't comprehensively account for acts of God. Also, how religious is your insurance? Sheesh.
as of God, which one?
This was clearly an act of divination.
Diva has it out for me.
However,
Well,
they will cover acts of Ra, but not Ganesh.
Active like Met, they're actually not covered. They're not.
What about demigods? Are they covered?
Okay, so Bacchus, never heard of it. 'Cause, I mean,
Too many claims. Just too many.
it's all of the claims.
Yeah, so the way this works is they'll take a look at it. Usually what happens is if repairs are something around like 70% of the worth of the vehicle, they'll just total it, so it's not worth it.
Here we go again.
But
That's
because
pretty-
it's
pretty
brand
business
freaking
standard.
new,
That's the depressing part.
it should, and because it's not structural, it should be covered. And then I will have to make an appointment with the body shop, who I've already talked to because I've been there before, and made sure that they had, done work on minis. And they were like, "Oh yeah, definitely." Told them what had happened. They're like, "Yeah, it's probably this and this, but let us know what they say, and we'll probably talk to you next
spike
week."
in the middle here, because it would really.
I sure
No
can.
better
So
place than
you want
this.
wall spikes too?
Oh yeah, you got wall spikes. Mine are
work.
upgraded, but I'll start taking them out of rotation
None
if you
of
actually
my
like
stuff
them.
is upgraded because I'm.
Put them right up front. There's no reason not to just
The
get the DPS.
optimal spot.
I can still put more now. What would you like?
So the only thing I'll tell you is, this is probably okay to have them like against each other, but like if one of them would be enough to kill an orc, then why do two? You might as well layer it put it over here.
Do you want me to move
So it's-
one of them?
Yeah, so it's better to like alternate them spacing wise.
How do you just found it?
Oh, I already sold your other one for you. Sorry.
That's
I
fine.
didn't.
No, I don't care.
But yeah, put like one here. Ready? Like one here. Oh, that works too.
I mean, why not both, man?
I don't know how much cash you got, but like
All the
yeah,
cash.
yeah, like all the cash. All right, so put a wall here.
Thought I did. Did you sell it again?
This one.
Wait,
You
I
sold
have
that one.
one there. Why?
Alright, and then
I
right
sold the.
there,
Oh, that's
right
what you're
there.
saying.
the
You.
line. There you go. And then
I
right there.
see.
There
I
you
didn't.
go.
When you said you sold mine, I thought you meant the one that was here. I didn't realize you also sold this one.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
I
So
was like, what
once-
are you
if you're
doing?
like flush and just like filling in space, then yeah, then you put one there. But generally, you want to stagger it so like if
I
this one were to kill
I
something,
can give
it's-
you one more floor trap or save my gold. Silver.
I can't afford the tar for here, so just save it. It's fine.
Okay. Let
Let's
there
go.
be orcs. So yeah, so they'll decide, and then I'll
More
find out.
enemies on the way!
Perfect.
But in the
Well,
meantime, you
all
know,
the luck.
hang on. There's more to this bad luck story.
Oh, the fucking goddamn.
How's the weather where you are, Mike?
4 inches and counting of snow.
Yeah, it's a little more than that here. You want to know what my car doesn't have right now?
No tires.
A roof.
Ooh, oh. Well, on the bright side, that sounds like a whole lot of you problems. So like, it's not so bad for mine.
Both the mini moon roofs, sun roofs, whatever you call them, are
Check it out.
Oh no.
and the rear
Well,
rear windshield.
So if it wasn't totaled from the tree, it'll be totaled from the snow.
I managed. So here's the bonus to the small car, right? The tarp in my shed covers the whole car.
But there's a butt in there, right?
But I
Oh, yeah.
have to go out every several hours and still move the snow off the tarp so it doesn't collapse.
There it is. I don't want to do that ever for the rest of my life. All right, so hit upgrade.
Mhm.
And here's where we can talk. So
Do I
if
want
you like,
spellbook help? No. I sure don't.
So I could tell you what I use, but considering you probably are low enough level, you don't actually like.
The only
all that
traps
shit.
that I have are arrow wall, gravity pillar, and spike trap.
Alright, arrow wall. What one?
Spikes, arrow wall,
Yeah.
gravity pillar.
Alright, so here's the good news. Spikes, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow wall, pretty good. Gravity wall is kind of
Terrible.
OP.
Oh, is it?
No, it's kind of
The
OP if you
pillar?
place it right. Yeah.
Really?
So, here's the thing. On its own, it doesn't do much, but it just kind of like sucks them up infinite distance. So if you put it at like the top of a ceiling, where at the bottom it's the bottom of a stairs, they'll just sit there floating forever. So my guardian archers, or just us with our guns, can just blow them the fuck up. I don't have any points in gravity pillar. Axel was always my gravity pillar guy.
Alright.
I've got
I
max
can,
arrow walls, but
I
I
have
try not
level
to bring them.
2 arrow walls. I will level 2 the gravity pillar.
There you go.
And that's all my
There's some points
points.
in arrow wall, there's some gravity pillar. As far as weapons go, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to explain.
I'm pretty happy
what-
with the blunderbuss. My other option is magic longbow.
Blunderbuss is goddamned amazing. It
Love
may be
it.
a starter weapon, but it is so good.
It's very
if you
good,
put-
and I have just enough skulls to upgrade it, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, if you put points into that thing, it's amazing. Even to the point where all of like the base upgrades, where it says like level upgrades to the left, it's just not damage per se. You can really not upgrade the damage, but it's faster fire rate, faster reload, and then you can choose between either the little grenade thing will freeze enemies, which is pretty cool, but not do any damage, or do even more damage within a bigger AoE. So, yeah, shotgun, pretty goddamn good.
And on that note, I'm leaving.
Bye, Val.
Bye.
Get some sleep, buddy.
Mm.
All right, now.
Yeah.
2 different entrances.
Man, the
and they
sorceress is
both
really tossing us into the deep end of the
gel
pool.
You have
Yeah,
here.
it's
barrier
way more
doodads,
intense
or
than the
we,
usual training
gonna have to do
sessions.
this
Yeah,
the-
are
This
you
is
don't,
not
right?
part of your
No,
training.
So-
sure don't.
There's something
Okay,
different
so
about
let's
these new
slot
rifts.
in.
Every war mage in the order is investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes like Maximilian.
Yes.
I will settle
So,
for you two
with
staying
barriers,
alive,
there's an
keeping the
upgrade
orcs out of the
later on
rift.
where you make them have even more health, or make them take up 2 spaces. I don't have the 2 spaces one, which is unfortunate because that's all my cash.
Hmm.
They're expensive as hell. So
Do
let's
you
worry
wanna-
about.
Yeah. Do you want to
Let's,
bottle
Go
at
on.
some point, or?
yeah. So ideally, what you do is I don't know how to show this without spending my money, but ideally you make a maze, right? So you go like
Mhm.
wall, 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 wall. Let them come in here,
Got
right?
it.
So
Yep.
they walk there. They walk there. Wall, 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 wall. You make them
Got
zigzag.
it. Yeah, we've done that before. All right. So for now, then, why don't I
But
put?
given that's the end goal, not the.
Yeah. Let's go up here for this round.
No. So
Or
they'll come
down
up
here.
there, but then they'll come in down there. We might
Alright.
as well spend all our money.
All right. So let's
on
do
this
this.
zone.
So you're gonna make this a choke point, anyways. I did not need. Fuck. I misplaced that. One sec.
God damn it.
I moved the mouse
Alright,
at
so
the
we
last
do
moment.
that.
Okay. So yeah, well,
I'm broke.
that'll be the
But-
template.
Right now, if I go to put down a trap, you can't see the little ghost image, can you?
No, but if you
This'll
want to shoot
surprise
at where
'em.
you want stuff, that's fine.
So
Don't
Alright,
you need
so,
to
like-
leave? Don't you need to leave one square for them to?
you do, otherwise they'll break it down.
Yeah.
So I'll put a tar
Oh, got it. Okay.
here,
Yep.
and then a wall like behind it.
Okay.
So that's fine for now. We'll just have
Okay.
to be aggro as fuck and kill everything.
Okay. Do I put arrow wall on this wall? For now, because I still have 1,400 to
The
spend.
advantage to doing the zigzag thing is, so think about it, right? So the monsters come in, right?
Mhm.
And then they see the wall here, so they have to walk down this whole corridor,
Like I'm totally putting a wall in here. Then.
getting shot at the wall. And this is one of those examples where if we do actually make a zigzag pattern, you want another wall right there. Right.
All right, let's do that.
So
That-
right now
that's
it's
all my-
suboptimal.
That was all my money.
Yeah.
But we can
Cute,
just shoot
fine.
stuff for this first round anyway.
Oh yeah, no.
Whatever.
You almost don't need to put you almost don't need to even put traps down for the first wave or two.
Yeah,
just
but
'cause
we're
they're
gonna use
so-
them later anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Just my point is like
All right,
this
let's
is
do this.
suboptimal. Who
Mhm.
gives a fuck? Because it's wave 1.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I don't
Enemies
care.
are preparing to
it's
breach
ground
plus,
one of
I've
our
got this
gates.
storm thingy, so check this shit out, ready?
They've broken through a gate.
Watch this.
I've always wanted to see the inside
Here
of
they
an
come.
orc.
You want to see it? See it right or
Only if we get to eat them in tacos.
we don't, but as a fan of tacos, I'll
How
make
would
that
you
happen.
how would you garnish an orc taco?
Little paprika,
I
maybe
have never
some
been
light
so happy.
parmesan. I don't really know.
I think we need some like cilantro lime action
Ooh.
because they're
You know
green,
what?
right?
Yeah.
They're green.
Cilantro, paprika. Now we're done.
Yeah.
Trap, buddy.
You gotta go with the green
Alright.
theme.
Alright, well, it's going along. See, that's the idea, right? So they walk along this
Yeah.
path.
Yep. So where are you gonna put your oil trap once you have it?
So once we get it, we're gonna alternate them. So I'll do like oil here, spike here, oil here, spike here, and then around the corner.
Textbook.
I'll do that one for now, and then we can spend
It's
more
fine.
later.
Actually,
Let's
you know what?
do this thing.
Do it like one over, because neat and clean grids really
Here?
confound with the orc.
Like where I'm
I
standing?
can't see here,
Standing. Where I'm standing.
right lined up with the barricade. Nope,
All right. I'm the center of it. Here.
right there. Hey,
There we go.
I'm gonna put a tar right at that corner.
More enemies on the way.
Once I can afford to. Anyway, alright.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
Yeah,
They
that's
breached
the-
another
You
door.
can hold shift to run.
Goddamn right you can.
I actually get mad when games use the shift key for other things. I'm like, no, you've broken
I played
the
games with the
natural
default
order.
shift was like crouch.
Oh.
I was just I didn't know what to do with that. Like that was
That's just wrong.
yeah. I mean, it was a stealth-based game, so like I get it. They wanted that to be the mechanic, but from a control scheme, God.
That right there should be
Boom,
extra credit.
Well,
All right, next we go with car here. Just down the map, and we're good.
Exactly where I want it.
This map on endless can get really fun.
Just like in training.
I will probably only do the one line, and then I'll start putting down some guardian archers to get some DPS out.
Okay. I have money to spend, like a lot of it. Is there anything you want?
Like how much? A lot of it.
2,000.
Ooh, shit. You can put a wall like here, I guess. And yeah, it'll be better when we can both buy barricades, so we can spread this cost out.
Okay,
but,
you know what I can do?
Also, if you
You'll
want,
never see this one.
ooh, what? I would put that. Let me show something first. You can put wall barricades like here, even on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to put like one on each side, just to like balance it out.
I love traps.
I meant more like one on this path and one on the other path.
I'm working on it.
Anywhere leading up to here where you think it will look most good. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Can't wait. Let's do it.
I'm so used to playing Unchained with you guys that this level, initial level, just seems so
Easy?
easy.
Yeah.
I still love that
Unchained.
screenshot we have from that level that we could not beat forever. And we were like, wait, we did it?
Unchained got fucking
I
hard.
miss that. It's such a good game.
This game also does have like the whole like nose that will chase you down.
Oh yeah.
So
I've watched you and Axel play it before. It's just annoyingly two
well,
player.
that doesn't make you any better at it, but
Excuse me, it makes me a goddamn hero at it.
well, we weren't really good, so
Yeah. I know.
you should not be taking notes from us, Jesus.
Oh no. They were notes of what not to do.
There you go. All right. So we're gonna do.
This never gets old.
Alright, well if you're gonna do that, then
No, I can do
Exactly
it.
where I want.
Actually, no, probably better. There you go. Buy some time. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, now's the time.
More enemies on the way.
There you go. That's gonna get the most activations. See down there. All right, ladies, do some work.
are they ladies or just elf men? Hard to tell the difference.
I mean, they got boob armor, so if
Alright,
they
that's
are
fair.
elf men, then I have questions. But
Dwarf women have beards. Elf men could have.
yeah, and also boobs. So, look, I'm just saying, they can be whatever gender they choose to be, but they certainly dress and act like boobs. And in honor of national or international
I don't think so.
rock on, girls.
This means I get a Grassblock pay raise, right?
Sam, you have to take that up with payroll.
I don't know.
More enemies on the way.
We can just jump over barricades, but
That's okay.
let them. Fall back. Let's see how good our defenses go. Well, that was bad. Maybe not get like.
Maybe
hit
not
by
stand
orcs.
next to them.
Yeah, no.
How long to see how long I can last? I only took a little bit of damage.
Most enemies are melee. There are ranged enemies that show up, and they're like goddamn worse. For the most part, things are melee. So
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you. Ha!
It's like fish in a barrel. It's kind of fun.
It literally is. This may come as a shock to you. Phenomenal. But these orcs, they gotta die.
They're doing it so well.
Victory.
Well, it's kind of the thing.
I got an achievement for assassin. Kill 100
I don't know
minions.
what that one is.
I feel like that's.
There you go.
I feel like you can't play this game without getting that one.
You think that?
I now have a tar trap.
There you go. Don't worry about putting points into it. I've got mine, if not max.
I am gonna. So wait.
No, yeah, it's maxed.
Is there anything you specifically want me to upgrade? Otherwise, I will choose stuff.
So the only thing that really combos is my tar traps currently have an upgrade where enemies that have tar applied take more damage from fire.
I don't have any fire
a
yet.
goddamn source of fire, right?
I will let you know when I get the fire. I
with
will
that in
upgrade the
mind-
spike traps though, because we use those for everything.
Yeah, spike traps are pretty rad. They're cheap. They do a decent amount of
And the
damage.
blunderbuss.
I don't actually know what their unique upgrades do.
I will tell you. So spike trap we have. Oh, is it not gonna tell me now that I've applied it? That seems.
By the way, you can respec at any point in time to refund item upgrades. I don't recommend clicking it aggressively because
So spike trap unique upgrades are deals arcane damage and deals lightning damage.
All right.
Arrow
so light,
wall, if you upgrade, will do fire damage though.
That's the hotness right there.
Yeah.
I think mine does have piercing because we started alternating them. But if you
Let
have the
me-
deals fire damage,
So let me increase. Let me work on arrow wall then, because that will combo with your stuff.
yeah, that's fine. Double check. What's this passive?
Ready. I also just realized it would maybe help if I pulled up chat, because we're so popular.
I highly doubt that we have chat, but I'd be happy to engage people on Orcs Must Die. You know, the deep lore of the game, really. Alright, choose defense.
The music suddenly stopped and it was very confusing. I was like, what?
Alright, if you're gonna take wall traps, I'll just not even bother running them. I'll take all the barricades.
Okay.
I think I've got... I doubt you have trinkets.
Not yet.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. Some actual damage trap.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living war mage
Alright,
can
so
open rifts,
come that way.
wouldn't that mean...
Also come
Yes, Kelsey.
that
The oldest
way.
is Master Cygnus if he is still
I'll
alive.
go to...
Why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but
Alright,
this
so
magic
the
is
kill
not
box
a positive
is
force.
somewhere in here.
Keep the orcs at bay. I must travel elsewhere for answers.
This is
Great.
really
We fight the
convenient.
bad guys. She takes a vacation. It's cool.
Yeah, not really.
I
Alright,
like how
so,
cheesy that is. She's like, I will travel elsewhere.
That works.
What? just somewhere. Don't worry about where. Just
Alright, did
just-
you, you didn't get the fire yet, right?
not yet.
Okay, cool. So, let's do... Oh,
Oh. I'm sorry.
it doesn't particularly matter, but at least this way everybody gets slowed.
Yep.
And then if I do a wall here, I've actually got a pretty spiffy trap that I can put right here that... I can't afford yet. Alright, it's fine. Let's rock.
Off we go!
Oh, I should have gotten a drink before this. Yeah, it's fine. So how, how is your flat car impacting
Enemies
you?
are preparing
Nah.
to breach one of our gates.
Well, on
They've
top of
broken through
my
a gate.
flat car, my dad is staying with me because he had surgery on Monday.
Here
to,
they
repair
come.
his shoulder.
And you're the natural person to help with that.
Yes, so he's staying with me. But this means that, in addition to the Mini being a pancake, his car took more damage than mine,
What?
and was one of the first.
Oh my god, fun.
Yeah.
Wow, like a sitcom level fun, right?
I am borrowing my brother's old Civic. And, yeah, because I have to take my dad to follow-up appointments and stuff, so I can't not have a car.
That's goddamn miserable. I don't know how to.
It's great. Great. It's
enemies
fun
on
when
the
you
way!
realize that, you know, usually you wouldn't care about the rental insurance offering, and now I'm like,
And yet now.
oh, these guys.
Kobolds. I hate these guys.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
Yeah, you gotta watch for them.
Fast
They're way too
buggers.
fast.
They were brighter red in the other one.
They were, but in this
Now they're
well,
sneaky. They like match the stone.
there are also the brighter red ones that like carry bombs and sabotage.
Yeah, they mess up the barricades.
Yeah, they're the worst. And
Yeah.
they knew what they were doing in this game. They took out the regenerating barricades. So get your barricades and start dying.
You're just stuck with them being broken.
Yep. You gotta either like solve them or replace them, and you get a bunch of
Yeah, I hear ya.
Also pay attention. I don't remember if this map is the one where Archer Orcs.
Another win.
A little bit
Eh,
better.
we'll deal with it when it shows
It's
up.
fine. I'm actually gonna stagger us differently because
I like it when the
that.
orcs just walk straight into them.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, that's a floor fire trap. That
I like
is,
it.
That's the
Very,
hot shit.
very sexy trap.
Alright, so if we do like wall here, I need Archer 80. 1, 2, 3.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, actually, don't ready up. Give me 2 seconds. Rather good. I'm hopeful that our dear viewers were entertained by Solo Phenomenon.
Oh no!
Hey, ow!
Did you
Uh,
just fall into the...
So remember
something
how
different
we
this time?
discussed that I will probably die at some point?
This game,
Yeah.
the way the enemies deal damage, it's very, very hard. for
I
you to
know, but
die.
I saw a platform and temporarily forgot that they are my weak link.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not great at platforming, particularly, but I also don't die
Terrific.
by
Yeah,
jumping off into
you-
the lava, so, like, I get it.
Yeah. It's especially great because when I'm waiting for
Oh
something,
yeah, I'm ready.
I tend to just jump around.
More enemies on the way!
Fall into lava.
Yep.
Our enemies are breaking
Hey.
through elsewhere!
Like,
They've
fidget death.
breached another door!
This is why we put traps in multiple places.
There is. What did you place that's doing lightning?
That is a trinket that you can only activate every so often.
Ah.
Storm cloud.
I thought it was a trap that you like placed up there.
No, that's like an ability cooldown. Deals residual damage for a while. CD. Then, back down. You get the idea.
Yep. They're kind of pain.
Ow!
On the bright side, we have archer traps.
Of course we won.
Alright,
And by we, I mean me!
we're looking. I think we're gonna need the last line here, but I guess
Found a good spot!
might as well finish it. Alright, it's good. People put arrow traps pretty much wherever. This is wave 4 of
Textbook.
5. I'm pretty sure we got this.
I'm sure we do. I have money, so I'm placing.
Yeah, throw it anywhere. Anywhere you think will deal as optimal damage as can possibly be done.
Okay. There we
Woo,
go.
let's do this.
And now we wait.
And now we wait.
How have you been enjoying Hunt?
So listen, I'm getting slightly older, right? Definitely don't have the reflexes like I used to.
Okay. So
But
is that your way of saying you're bad at it?
No. So I think Hunt is one of the best shooters I've ever played. Back in my day when I was a younger lad, played games like Tribes 2, where reflexes are all. Oh god, you're cold. Yeah, where reflexes were everything. Your twitch reaction, your spin fuser, and all that. But Hunt is not that. It's not the kind of game where, like, you do less damage, you get more advanced. It's a slower paced, thinking, positioning strategic game. I mean, there's still a
Like,
space to actually
real-
your shots.
4x feeling, but in real time. What am
So
I?
wait,
What?
Oh,
Explain.
you
Explain.
hit space. You hit spacebar twice, and that's your character's jump mechanic.
Okay.
Mine is just a double
I
jump.
felt like an
You
air
love it.
Jesus for a moment.
Well, you kind of are. She is Air Jesus,
Got it.
or Jesus on this blessed day. But yeah, no, I really can't recommend Hunt enough. It's
More
so
enemies
good.
on the way!
I'm not like a Twitch reactionary computer mains, and yet I love Hunt the Reckoning. It's really good.
So Twitch reactionary computer man. What would be the opposite of that?
Opposite of that, the latest Battlefield, I guess. Also, play with bad reviews, whereas everybody that plays Hunt for more than like 10 minutes says this game is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, speaking.
It's critically underrated. The devs are fantastic. They interact with the community. They are going for like the historical setting. It's so good. I could talk about the game all
I
day.
do
but
I do
that's
have
not
to
what
take
we're
a grain of salt though, because you raved about Zomboid in that game.
Oh, Zombie
Makes
is
me
so good.
It makes me need anger management classes.
I'm not saying it's easy, but it's so good.
Anger management classes.
No, I play roguelikes. I feel like we have a different tolerance level when it comes to the difficulty of
You
games.
are named RogueMike. I guess this makes sense.
It's kinda in the title.
That said, my shtick is dying, and that game still pisses me off.
Yeah, no, Project Zomboid is made up to zombie survival, crafter builder, whatever kind of game.
I feel like the part that infuriates me is not that it's hard or that you die a lot. It's that to get back into the game once you die is not a quick process.
Yeah, well, that's the roguelite part of it, right? So, like, once you die, even if you join the same server, you're somewhere on the map. You're a new person. You just woke up.
I've
made
gotten to the
the-
point where so basically that game, right, is like you
There are no
spend all this
spawns.
time
Oh, I
you spend all
hate
this
this
time on the
So, do you think
you
the
spend all
sorceress
this
will be
time
back
on
soon?
making your character and
We're
doing
doing
the
pretty
RPG
well on our
skills and
own.
all that.
Hey,
And then
Kelsey,
5 minutes in
how
you're
do you
gonna
know so
die.
much
And you're
about
gonna
rifts and the order?
do that enough
I
times
study
that
all
you
the
eventually
time,
get to the point
Egan.
where you're like,
I'd
fuck
like
the
to know all the
skills,
answers.
random select.
Then tell me why
Literally
to the
that.
inside of the tube.
It's the skills, like the way that you learn skills with books and stuff like that. Like, it's not. It should never be the concern. Right. Like,
That said, like
skills-
you spend all that time reading a book and then you die and you're like,
so much for that. No, Zomboid's biggest learning curve is I've got just its actual user interface. So my favorite little story. I love telling this one too. So Mrs. RogueMike and I love this game. We love Zomboid. We love how goofy and janky it is. Because we just laugh it off or whatever. So our
Just
favorite
like
little
in
story
training.
is that there was a time where we played this game, and we were starting to do pretty good. We had like walls around the entirety of our little house, so they
Perfect
couldn't just walk
placement.
in. We had like a double door system, so we couldn't just accidentally a door.
Yep.
We had some rainwater collectors. We were starting to farm. We had it going on. We went a little aggro
Ready
for
as always.
for collecting resources. RogueMike, that's me, thought that he could figure out how to use
Enemies are
a
preparing to
shotgun.
breach one of our gates.
And as it turns
They've
out, you need
broken
a skill
through a
to aim that
gate.
shit. So don't worry, babe. I
Here
got
they
this.
come.
As 5 zombies round the corner, pulls out
So
shotgun.
you knew how to shoot it, just not how to hit anything with it.
Yep,
Orcs.
misses every
They have
single
pretty
zombie,
long-range
fires
attacks.
again, misses
Yep.
every single zombie, but the noise has now attracted a crowd. So as Mrs. RogueMike and I realized that we've spent so much time building in peace, we have no actual combat levels or stats, we retreat ever so slowly toward their base, we get promptly outmatched, outnumbered, outgunned, surrounded, and it's at this point in time that we realized we needed to try something different. So RogueMike in his infinite judgment pulls open the door to a porta potty off the side. Because, you know, what else do you do? Mrs. RogueMike says, don't worry, I've got a thing for this. I can get us out of here. She pulls out a decoy bomb that she made.
Oh no.
Now, this is great. Decoy bombs are fantastic, right? So she pulls this thing out. Now, you have to
Come on,
understand,
bring it.
from my perspective, all I can see is the character animations. I don't see the thought process, like the aiming animations, anything like that. So I go, that sounds great, babe. Let's do this. She pulls out this like clock, alarm clock,
No
it's a
better
decoy
place
thing.
than this.
She goes, I got this. We'll this'll pull them off of us and make a run for it. Great. So she pulls it out. She winds it up. Her character's arm pulls back. She
This'll
throws it
surprise
straight
them.
at our feet and goes off, making the most raucous noise.
Oh no.
As every single
no.
zombie we were trying to like somehow subtly
enemies
sneak
are
past
breaking
is like
through
that door,
elsewhere.
and they just bash it the
They
fuck down.
breached
It was
another
door.
fantastic.
You know what movie I really want to watch because we keep talking about Zomboid and all that lately, and we've been playing Dying Light too. I really want to watch Shaun of the Dead. I haven't seen it.
Have you
so...
never?
No, I have, but I've like, you know, it's just
Oh,
one of
okay.
those like I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm like
I
I'm really
love that
jonesing
movie.
to like watch it.
That's one of those movies that if it's on like TV somehow, I will
Get them!
watch it.
Oh yeah,
I don't,
that
I don't
like
the whole credit.
it's up there with like Jaws. Like Jaws
Oh,
is
yeah.
one of those odd movies where I'm like, it's a rather old movie, but it's just like something about it.
Jaws
You're like
holds
Jaws is
up.
on.
Jaws holds up. The storytelling, the
The-
characters.
The movie poster like sends chills in my spine just remembering it. Like the teeth, like oh
Yeah, like it's minimalist, right? It doesn't need jump scares.
no,
It
it doesn't.
earns the couple that it has.
That's my kind of.
School
Yeah,
bell!
now we're talking. Yeah, no, I'll respect that, but yeah, Shaun of the Dead, that's
Oh,
worth a
such
watch
a good
anytime.
one. Like I love
Such a good movie.
Hot Fuzz is great. Shaun of the Dead is great. The End of the World one was okay.
I liked it, but it was that
Like
movie is a movie about alcoholism, not really about characters or storytelling. Which don't get me wrong, it's powerful and all, but
it's an enjoyable movie,
Right.
but it's just like after seeing Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, you're like, oh, I kind of expected something a little more.
yeah, it was fun. You don't have barricades yet, do you?
No, I don't. I got tar pit traps.
All right, let me do. Okay. So they're forced into these two
The
fire
optimal
traps. They got
spot.
spikes if they somehow live through the fire. I got a pair of guardian archer ladies behind us, and then I put some ballista towers up to do DPS on the way in. I think we're alright.
I think we're fine.
That is a well-placed
Ready
ceiling
to
trap,
go.
by the way.
You are welcome. I thought you'd like that.
The little overlap means unless they snake past the side,
Yeah.
they're gonna get hit.
And if they get there when the fire trap's already gone off, it should still count.
Yeah. Plus, again, Guardian Archer chicks.
Well, yeah.
doing-
I mean, I figured they'd want some target practice, so
Yeah, no,
helping a
Archer
helping the ladies out
lady
here.
who do God's holy work. They are so good. And there are some maps where like you can put down like 4 of them and that's enough. Like forget the
Oh, what's kind of cool is I think they can shoot on the diagonal because one of them totally shot one of those.
Oh yeah, no, totally. They have a set range.
Yeah, but
as
it doesn't
long
seem
as
to be
line of
direct.
sight is not. They go off a line of sight. So up, down, across, diagonal, through a little slit, over walls.
What are
Doesn't
these
matter.
things? What did you put here? These little crossbow.
So those are little ceiling ballista traps.
Ooh.
They do very heavy damage to ceiling. I love them. They're really good.
I feel like your weapon throws more exploding bombs than mine does.
My shotgun.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for me, so I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Like what is? Look at all those exploding boys.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Don't worry.
There are
I want.
enemies in our rift room.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoop.
Ooh, thank you, Guardian Archers.
Kobolds again.
Yeah,
The barricade
it's
is
always
under
kobolds. If
attack.
something manages to like sneak its way through, it's kobolds. Alright, we're gonna go to Tartar. Go. Num?
Hmm.
You got money?
Yeah. What do you want?
Spike traps? You're in here. Go.
What else do you want?
I don't care. That was the only important part.
Okay.
Give some kind of last line. How did this barrier take damage?
I blame kobolds.
When in doubt, blame kobolds. Ow. Got the archers.
They're almost there.
Have any actually gone through, or is it just warning us?
No, but we're good. When they get within a certain distance of the rift, that's when
That's
it
yelling at
seal
you.
it. Yeah, but that's why we have Guardian Archers.
I have a trinket and I don't know how to use it.
So trinkets are passive.
Oh, I just
Also,
used it. Figured it out.
was it the healing one?
Yeah.
Alright, so trinkets have a passive
They're
and
attacking
an
the
active.
barricade.
In this case, the
I've
healing
never been so
passive
happy.
is that your regen rate goes up, and the
Nice.
active is a burst of healing.
Which I think with aerial, like area of effect, because I tried to do
Yes.
it next to you so that you got it too.
Correct. Yeah, you can heal all of your friends, and also guardians and some other shit too. But,
All one friend that it allows you to have.
yeah, all of your player friends, aka the
One. Your one buddy.
Yeah, so I've got one that does as a passive trap reset time, which is kind of global. That's everything from wall traps to floor traps to wall traps to guardians. Like,
That's
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
I'm
everything.
good.
I also have obviously the storm. It's not a weapon. It's the only one that's like considered a trinket, but it does something different, which is a storm that just sits there and takes on holy flames. Oh, please don't
No,
miss.
you did your little thundercloud.
Yeah, it's probably the best trinket for like area denial. Go balls!
Don't worry, he's deep fried now.
The blunderbuss.
Oh, so now that we've talked about my pancake cart, how
Yeah.
is your new job, mastering the interwebs?
Ah, yeah, well, yeah, so no, it's pretty good. Well,
Have you cracked
What was I talking about?
have you cracked the code of all internet yet?
Yeah, pretty much, actually. When in doubt, restart the instance and confirm their site was designed for it.
Is there an official meme server?
Not yet, but there will be soon. As it turns out, there are a lot of very smart people in my company. A new company, but they have very little social skills. Glass.
Oh man, they work with the internet and have no social skills? What
would've
a
thought?
shock!
I know, right? What, no one would sit down and cover. As it turns out, I have decent tech skills. Great social skills! As can be attributed to my LinkedIn page.
My LinkedIn page.
Anyway, it's like a self-plug, but it doesn't actually exist because I hate LinkedIn. So anyway, the point is...
Who likes LinkedIn? Like, seriously.
Nobody likes...
Come on.
LinkedIn doesn't like LinkedIn. Let's be honest.
No one enjoys that. That's not... I hesitate to call it social media because it's not really social.
It's not.
It's not
It's
social.
Really not. Like,
It's...
it thought it could be.
It's
More enemies on the way.
Workplace social media.
So you know those things in the mail you get where
Really
it's
not.
like... Where it's like, you may have won a prize.
It feels like that all
It's
the
that,
time.
except in an internet feed.
Oh my god, you just literally.
Or those
captured
real
what-
estate letters, like those real estate like postcard things where it's like,
Would
we
you
just
like to
sold a
learn how
house
to
in your
buy
neighborhood.
houses? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah. So I got some incredibly sharp people on my team, and I'm probably gonna like working with most of them. I have a few people who are so smart that they don't know actually how to talk to people, and they just kind of like wax nostalgic
Are you
about, like,
sure
the Reagan
that
era
they're not
and
robots?
They may be Russian robots. 'cause
Have you-
I'll be honest.
Have you been
Those
hired
ro-
to be the one human team member of an
I just-
all-android experimental team?
I justify the existence
And
of
the
other
entire
non-
experiment is to see how long it takes you to realize they are robots.
No, I'm gonna love with you, right? We had a team thing to, like, introduce me, and talk about some initiatives or whatever. And of the 9 people on the call, 9, right? 5 of them were okay turning on their camera, and the other 4 came up with reasons not to. Now, what's weird is contrast this to like
They're dead.
Archer girls do your work. So yeah, so I've never even seen 5 of my coworkers, not the wrong. And yet when we had a
Enemies at the
company
rift.
meeting, like here's the CFO, CEO, and our chief financial officer, our chief technology officer. That meeting had 100% camera efficiency. I saw literally everyone on that call. But for my own actual day-to-day team, I've only seen half. It's great.
I now have barricades. I'm immediately upgrading them as much as I can.
So let's talk about barricades. There's the upgrade for where it makes it take 2 spaces and increase the
Yeah.
cost.
It has a lock icon. How do you get unique upgrades?
You've got to do enough of the level upgrades, but then also in the middle top, it's like you have to do a challenge. Now, I'll take the 2 space ones.
Okay. So I've got the
Alright.
single space ones and they're level 4 now. And I have
Perfect.
fire arrow walls now.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah.
So I will... That's fine. So
I
that
think-
combos well with my tar.
That's all my points.
I'll keep the double space barricades because that makes us like better make a maze. Spend some points. Oh, you're out.
I'm out of points. Yeah.
All right. It's
Well, I spent
It's
like all of them upgrading the barricades.
That's fair. So you've got just what the healing trinket.
Yeah. That's the only one
Alright.
I have.
There are 2 other trinkets worth carrying
Mhm.
amongst the whole category. The trap reset trinket.
What does it look like?
2 gears. You probably
Okay.
don't have it yet.
Nope. I don't have any other trinkets yet.
Well, that's an easy category to cover, right?
Yep.
The trap reset trinket is global trap damage.
I'm really disappointed that we have an entire row of like empty rift, jar of ghosts, ring of storms, trap, reset, trinket.
So all of that
Mana,
shit is
rage,
pretty
trinket.
garbage. Now, Ring of Storms is the one that I do to throw down the cloud that just does
Yeah.
things.
But like, why'd they
pretty
give
good.
up on the naming?
No, they definitely did.
What
So the
the
Ring of
hell?
Storms is pretty good, but it's one of those like icing on the cake kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So like Healing Trinket's really good, Trap Reset's really good. Ring of Storms is pretty good, but then also you're gonna want to bring a weapon or two and focus on that.
Okay.
So yeah, you got this. All right.
Press the button.
Push your button.
Right. So I need to
Anyway,
make
yeah,
you
I love my new
aware
job.
at the
I'm-
irony of you talking about your coworkers on cameras, and you are Mr. We have an artist rendition because you're not on camera.
Look, no, when the artist rendition is better than I look IRL, I'm not gonna
I
knock
have
it.
consulted
All right,
the
so.
archives. It is as I feared.
Anyway, yeah. So
We are
I love my new
not
job.
facing
I'm getting
something
paid like
new.
$11,000 a
Something
year
very old.
more.
I thought you were
Oh,
gonna say
hi,
total,
welcome
and I was
back.
like, oh
You've just been
god.
killing orcs.
I'm getting
We
paid
need
$4.50 an hour.
Okay, so
I get the feeling that
We
within
need
the
to have
next
a
6
chat.
months, I'm gonna
First,
be really
stop this
fucking
next
good at it and
assault.
probably get bored
Then
again,
I will
which
tell
is
you the
great.
tale.
Because I would happily be bored for $11,000 more a year.
Fair enough.
And that's where I'm at. So yeah, I'm gonna bring barricades, tar. I'll bring my little ceiling traps. I don't think I'll be able to afford my floor fire traps. but
What
I have so
what
many
is
slots.
the
it's fine.
overall like game plan for this map? Like, where do you
Yeah,
want to
so
choke
this is
point?
another pretty garbage map, right? Because we've got to
It's
basically
like
get
two long staircases.
Yeah. So on the bright side, it takes them forever to get up here. So here's an
Yeah.
example where those gravity traps
Ooh, yeah.
are ace. So here's what they do. Ready? Where are you? You're on this side.
I'm right here.
Right.
Hello.
So they have infinite range,
Okay.
right?
That's good. So that means even if
So
the
if you put a
ceiling's not-
gravity trap, say,
oh
up
my god,
there,
like that really? That works?
exactly
then
where
what
I
happens
want.
is monster comes up, starts here, starts levitating, gets all the way up there before it lets them go, and they take fall damage.
Beautiful. I like
Right.
it. Alright, so I should do
So-
that on the other side too, I'm assuming?
We should probably just do like a row on each side and call it a day. The trick is they do have a decently long cooldown time.
This'll surprise them.
So we should probably do some kind of a thing up here. So I can
Yeah,
go like
I'm gonna
that.
I'm only gonna
and
do
that.
one on each staircase for now because
Oh yeah, no, that's
I don't
fine.
have
Just
a
to
lot
put
of money.
some damage. I'm gonna do that.
Just like in
and
training.
I'm gonna do.
I'll do that. These are
Ah,
now
those are
fire,
1,000
by the way,
apiece.
if your oil is worthwhile.
It is, and we'll get there.
Okay.
What I'd love to do is for a situation like this. Actually, you know what? Maybe we do.
Would it make more sense to like
You know
narrow
what?
the
Take those
staircase?
walls down. Take those walls down. And let's
Traps, traps,
How do you
traps,
feel
traps,
about
traps,
this?
traps, traps, traps,
start to
traps.
congest them in here.
That's a little too close to the rift.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Why don't you
Alright,
double
whatever, we'll just keep
barricade each staircase? So that
Yeah,
it chokes.
I'm not against it. So the other thing to consider is that if they don't have a path to get up, they'll either break down a barricade or go around.
Yeah, you
Can
don't
they
have to
go
block the whole
around?
thing, but like just choke
No,
all
you
the staircase.
can though. Do you have a single barricade?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ready? I do this. Put a single barricade here.
Will they go the other way or?
So ready? They'll come up. They'll see the barricade. They'll go around.
That's
and see everything.
amazing.
Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, I like this.
There is a physical path for them to walk up the other way.
So they will. Yeah, I like this. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So not all of them will like get this far. We can put like a little bit of damage. I'll put some ceiling traps or whatever. But
Yeah,
then
I'll
all
do.
we need to worry about is now, right the fuck here. This is our kill box, right in here.
I'm on my way.
This approach is our kill box.
Aye, aye, Captain. That. Oh, I can only put down one because of the gravity welted.
No, that's fine.
There you go.
Let's do. Actually, think about this. Do we want to go like around the corner? Yeah, we kind of do. So let's do.
You just like to delete my traps.
I do, just so you can I can
just
force you to think better
make
about them.
me.
Alright, play a fire wall thingy.
I got
there.
nothing. We're empty.
Alright, then fuck it, let's go.
All set.
Next round.
So yeah, so making more money, I'm doing arguably less
Enemies are
work.
preparing to breach
I
one
wouldn't
of
say
our
less work.
gates.
I'm doing more work. but
The
it's more-
door
You're
is
doing less
down.
busy work.
You know what? That's a good way to phrase it. Yeah. It's less like admin fill the time work. Oh, you got a wall trap down there, don't you?
I do.
Oh, look at that ceiling trap. Ready?
Yeah.
Bonk. It's so good.
Whoa!
Great.
That ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
Alright, that
And
ogre
remember, if
is
he
always
hits
going to be
you,
a
he
thing.
will
Call out
stun you.
ogres when you see them.
Hi, ugly. Like that.
We're almost
Like the
there.
one who's almost at a rift. Oh, fuck. Help.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Where'd he come from?
The other rift.
Sneaky bastard.
But yeah, ogres are
There's
always
two
cancer.
going the other way right now.
I don't think they'll burst through. I don't think they.
There's
know
3
how.
going that way now.
Yeah, that's great and all, but we don't really have damage traps up, so.
These damage traps when you have a blunderbuss.
Lightning cloud.
Oh, God.
Oh, they're on me. Oh, I made him mad.
I blame
made him
you.
mad.
I blame you. Guys, they can't see us. Now kill them. They're as dumb as they are big.
The de-aggroed, make them the dead. Can you make them the dead?
Well, most of them are dead now.
Now they're just kind of. So this is one of those examples where like multiple weapons are a good idea. The shotgun's really good, but when we're sitting way up top and they're confused, you need something for long range. Right?
Yep.
There are plenty of options. I'm a big fan of the crossbow or the chain lightning staff. Oh, ogre.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I just killed
Got him.
I also killed them. Now I'm gonna beat up these little guys because I'm going up.
Another expected
Alright,
victory.
now you
Alright,
can
get
have
some
a fire.
gravity
grenade.
traps. Yeah. No, put it. That's actually not too
I
bad.
was gonna say, where else do you want?
I was
it?
gonna say
Either it's
put it
before
here?
I could. Oh yeah, I could do that. That's a fair call.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so
pretty
there's
good.
that.
Gravity traps all over the goddamn place.
Okay.
And I'll start to put some backup archers.
I love
so I can
traps.
see. Because they're just too goddamn good. And we're gonna place some ceiling traps.
They're so expensive though.
They are, but don't knock them, man. They rock.
That'll work.
Also, see this little thing of barrels right here?
Where are you? No idea where you are.
I'm on your minimap. You're a blue arrow for me.
Oh, I see you. You kind of blended in with stuff. One moment. You're on the other side.
I am.
Hello.
Alright, stop here.
Yeah.
This little thing of barrels.
Mhm.
Ready? Pew!
Does it respawn?
Yes.
Or, okay.
On a timer? I don't think it's wave based.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
this.
we can make use of that on both sides. Alright, let's do this.
I need to
Ogre, my side.
I need to collect more coins.
Sometimes they can drop when you collect them, but otherwise it's just
Yep. I know. I got less kills because I was sitting at the top before.
Don't worry about it. Once things aggregate out, it's all good. You get so many more different within the wave. It's not a big deal.
It's true. I just want to be able to place more damage.
No, you're not wrong, and that kind of comes down into like the advanced strategy. It's like if all I do is place defensive traps, then I let you play aggressive more and actually shoot the orcs, right? Because then you get money, you put more DPS. I just know that their maces are expensive, so
They really are.
yeah, so whatever, it's fine. Still the ogre. Woo.
Another win!
Alright, how much you got?
Almost 2,000, but I'm actually taking down one of my wall traps to do a gravity one instead.
Yeah, the gravity ones are really good. Like, do not knock them. The fall damage alone makes them pretty goddamn fantastic. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do
No better place than
is sell
this.
you two ladies. Go.
Ooh.
Hmm.
They'll never see this one.
What? I think we can go without. So if they walk up towards guardian archers like this, they will just melee them and beat them. But I
Perfect placement.
think we'll be okay, believe it or not.
Totally ready.
Another. Put a ballista down. Put support trap. You said your arrows do fire damage?
Sure do. Wall arrows, yeah.
Put one there. Actually, you know what? It's too far down. Let's go like this. You put a fire thingy there. There you go.
That's all my money.
And right as they turn the corner, and I'm out.
Ooh.
When they turn the corner, they get a trio of archer ladies to just throw DPS at them. Yeah, it should be good. It's fine.
Ooh, I got a bunch of money all of a sudden, so something works.
It's called gravity towers, and they're overpowered.
them
Oh,
all
archers.
down.
Arr. There's a lot on the far side that don't seem to know they have to double back. That's great. Just buys us time.
I've been killing any kobolds because they seem to be a little smarter.
Just hurl DPS at them. Every little health point you do is one less the traps have to do.
Yep. Ouch.
Ow!
Also try not to die.
Yeah, I know.
I think you have to. You know, you do what you gotta do.
So far, I've only died the one time I jumped off the map.
Yeah, we'll pretend that's true. Hello, old crap buddy. Alright, we're gonna throw an early lightning down. Put a ballistic tower. Fucking not ready.
I didn't know.
More enemies on the way!
It doesn't always wait for your number, they just do it.
I do appreciate that the kobolds get stuck in the gravity wells.
Yeah, I love it. It's gravity wells don't give a shit.
There's like 4 on this staircase.
They will lift the kobold, they will lift the ogre, they give no fucks. There we go. It's like fish in a barrel. That's the point. Can you just wall damage on that lower side? Down there alone.
Place. I don't know if it's triggering.
Will.
Oh, there's some fire.
Air traps are a little hard to see.
Yeah. Oh. Look on the Oh, there's so many in the low. I don't know if you should bother. They turn around right at that spike trap.
Yeah, she didn't even. I don't think she even saw it. Alright, I'll sell that next time. Oh, ow, ow.
Yeah, you got punched in the face.
School them!
This is kind of a fun map.
Yeah, I think I
Like, it
forgot
seemed
to
bullshitty
maul
at
off
first,
one of the...
but...
Yeah, no, and again, gravity traps are goddamn fucking OP, so just keep lining the ceiling. We'll do some backup. Let's do... Alright, we have full in case of emergency line. And hopefully we can
Let's do this thing!
Yeah, this is a bit pricey. I like this checkerboard. Let's actually reverse it. The spike there.
Exactly where I
Go
want.
slow. Let's do this.
Well, now my spike trap isn't lined up with it anymore. Do you want me to move that?
That works.
It doesn't matter. They stay a little tarred after they.
Yeah, but this is
exit.
before. Oh, they have tars down there. Never mind. We're good. I forgot that landing
won't
was
see
the
tarred
tar
for-
landing.
It won't stay tarred that long, but let's revisit this. So I can actually afford that.
It's just so pretty.
And I can go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Put a spike here. Oh, that's perfect. That right there is perfect. Put a spike there. Spike here. How much you got?
880.
Yeah, I only got like 400.
Can you do one more tar? Because I can do a tar, but it's not as good as yours.
Yeah, no, mine are mixed. That's good. And ooh, you already got the wall there. Oh, I like that.
No
Yeah,
better
yeah,
place
yeah, yeah.
than this.
Perfect.
I like it.
Then what we can do is back.
I'm
here.
out of money, but I like this. It's good.
I'm gonna do this.
This never gets old.
Because that floor
yeah.
trap is a flamethrower floor trap, so that frees you up
I
to
like
put
it.
another wall trap anywhere that you might think it would trigger. You could probably put it like on the wall there. You could put it on this wall.
I don't have enough for a wall. I can do a spike.
I
or
literally
can
just
hold
sort
it.
of. Oh.
But you placed a fire.
It's fine. Fuck it.
A fire
Do you
trap
have a
wasn't free, man.
Do you have a shotgun?
I have a blunderbuss.
Yeah, exactly. You have a shotgun? Yeah?
Yeah.
We got this.
Where you going, huh?
Uh-oh. Oh!
That was a lot of combos.
I totally did not almost fall to my death.
Never happened. I don't know what you're
And
talking about.
if anybody asks, I never have.
It's like how I totally didn't jump in the death pool earlier. That
Yeah,
happened.
no, that kind of stuff it doesn't happen.
It was all green.
We're professional gamers, alright?
Sure are.
And we would never do something silly and
We're not noobs.
I need a
There's
bigger
nothing gonna
challenge.
you come to know from now, if it was me killing you somehow, that's on
Yeah, or edge bears. Edge
Or-
bears is a
look.
very Grassblock encounter.
You get the edge of the map, everybody knows this bears, alright? It's not they
And they want
afraid
to
of.
eat your face.
And they do. Varying accuracy. But it's not you falling off the edge of the map.
Goddamn edge bear.
Fucking edge bears. Alright, that went way too well.
Final up there with combo.
Combo breaker or just combo?
Depends on the day.
I'll get back to you on that.
Found a good spot.
That was accidental, but worked out. How many balls? How many balls of blue fire?
That's what she said. Oh, you clear.
No. That... We don't need to talk about the vagabond.
Try not to actually start.
It's comfortable for everybody, and we're all happier if we have moved past it, alright?
It's right up there with falling off the map on things that never happen.
You can roll shift to run.
That was trivial.
So, proper bomb.
Not so tough now.
I feel like we're not even using half our traps anymore, we're just trigger happy.
Oh, so like you do earn money mid-wave, and like throwing down traps mid-wave is definitely trash.
Yeah.
But I think we're pretty much okay. Like those gravity traps are ace.
Yep.
Especially when you get like shooting traps, like my ceiling ballistas or
Oh god, we're in sync.
oh yeah. I spend so much time in the gravity trap that just everything is shooting.
Yeah,
It's so
exactly. I'm so disappointed that we only have 4 skulls, not 5, because I feel like we did a 5-skull job there.
yeah, so that's a time thing.
Time's
We would've had-
irrelevant.
We would have had to been like readying ASAP. But... this is Grassblock After Dark, and I don't think we're about playing optimally.
No. Oh shit, what happened?
Ooh.
Oh. I was like, what is going
Do you
on?
want to watch it, or...?
I don't care.
Okay.
This is After Dark, there's no rules.
But all
Plot?
that
What
matters...
plot? All that matters is
I
that the
forgot.
orcs
We have to
die.
do the back in time thing. Right. We have to do a worse scenario. Alright, this is probably a good one to end on. I fucking hate these things. Okay.
Okay, it's 10 years ago.
Here we are once again,
Yeah,
friend Vorwick,
so
fighting the
we can
largest
do
orc
special
armies
super
ever assembled.
traps
I welcome it, friend
with the
Sigmund.
shift buttons.
I
You
am
see that?
curious about what drives the orcs. You must admit, they are
yeah,
far more
kinda.
willing to
Yeah.
die for their cause
you-
than
you
our
do
own.
see that, right?
What is this thing?
They're definitely stubborn.
Alright, so this is
Or
Giganto
perhaps just
super
stupid.
traps that are amazing.
Wow,
Nonetheless,
they're huge.
their numbers
They're
are no match
huge.
for my strength
So
and
I'm
your
gonna...
knowledge
That's
of
what she
written
said. So
magic.
I'm gonna go put an archer.
They have their own rotate button.
They do. Well, okay, to be fair, everything has a rotate button, but
Yeah,
for the
but
most part,
This
it's
one is more impressive.
never mattered. Right, yeah, it's never mattered until now. So ready? Come here.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't even know, man.
Nom, come here.
What?
Take this shit out. So this is a war scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Normally I put down archers like this.
I like it when the orcs just walk
Right?
right into them.
Yep.
Those are guardian archers. Now those are 600 apiece.
Mm.
So for 2,700, which is a lot, arguably, I can do this.
How come Cygnus never told me about these things?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, so this is a war scenario. We get those super special awesome traps. Some of them are particularly bonkers. It almost doesn't even make sense to put down individual traps until you make a really efficient kill zone.
Okay, so
Which we probably should do
I have
somewhere
something that like
around-
launches barrels.
Yeah, barrels are good and all. Let's
I don't
make
know
this the
what it
kill zone.
does. You have to help me understand how the barrel one works. I don't know where to place it.
Is the barrel launcher?
Yeah.
Place it down.
Here, I'll put it in the square.
Oh, so that's like an artillery cannon you get to man, and then you launch explosive barrels like you're a goddamn catapult.
Okay. This seems like
pretty
not
good.
an ideal spot for it, though.
Not an ideal spot. I would put it somewhere
Line of
more
sight is all
over,
fucked right now.
somewhere over here.
We never miss.
Alright, I'm gonna go ship 4.
Nope, 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 nope.
I don't think they get to assault this shit, so let's do...
Why can't we use these all the time?
I don't know, man. I don't know why we can't use these all the time.
Yeah, well, so here's the fun part. On this war scenario thing, you're like, these turrets are fucking amazing, and then you get to use
They
them
should
once per map, and they're just, it's the worst. You
It
get
is very
attached to them,
disappointing.
and they're so good, and it's all great. Alright, so check this
What
out.
the
I can
fuck
put
is
down...
that?
Great ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, sweetheart. Check this shit. Ready? Walking in portal.
What? Okay,
Yep.
so then clearly the catapult should be up here.
So you want to see something even more cancerous? Ready? 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 Hold on, don't put that. Get that out of here.
What?
Watch this. Watch
Yeah,
this.
Watching.
We shall not falter.
I don't know, the catapult was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but also they're literally elevated. Can't even get hit.
Alright, well, you want to make things slower leading up to them then?
Yeah, probably. All right, so let's do review. Archer ladies,
my
you got a
armor's
cannon.
good.
Oh, you already got the cannon tower. It's over there.
I do, but it doesn't have to be over there.
It could
be
that's
here.
a good spot. No, it's a good spot.
Efficient
What we can
placement
do
equals
is
efficient
I've already
killing.
got this going on. Ready?
Hold, please. Yes.
We
Alright.
have
Where's it good? Just give it a second. So where's?
Hey, hey,
hold on.
hang on.
Hold
um,
on.
Hold on a second. My cat might have a mouse. I need to check.
An actual mouse.
Okay, never mind. Come on.
Sorry. What? No.
there can be no escape.
Okay. False alarm. My cat had his favorite toy and was just running around the house with it.
Was that me familiar? Who was that?
My dad's in the living room and he was just like, your cat might have a mouse. It was funny. Anyways, so what do we put?
All right. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? So yeah. So as far as traps go, right?
Mhm.
So this is a pretty good choke point. Archers can do damage. You can just bombard this spot constantly
Yeah.
from there.
I was gonna slow them
If-
down leading up to your archers, but then you were like, no, that's
So
not how the maze
they'll
here.
walk past it, right? But they'll do damage the whole way. So I don't know if making like a zigzag maze is the optimal thing. May always just be better to do DPS. So with that in mind,
What do you want to do?
you'll get a kick out of this.
Mhm.
Let's see. So we come
Please tell me
around,
you have a
fight.
giant tar pit.
Failure is not
I have a giant fucking flip trap.
I have those too. You want me to put one going the other way?
Or just putting over here. Going.
This
behind you.
will wipe them out.
That works too. So they make it around the corner, allegedly. They get to here. They're like, oh look, archers are in
gonna
sight.
do
All I
this,
gotta do
though.
is run under them, and they get lunged into.
I'm
well,
doing that so that they have to walk
lava.
on it.
And they're like, oh, I made it past this one. It's on cooldown. They hit this one, and they get launched into lava.
Yes, I like the lava.
And we will get more money as we go. So rock on, man.
And then if they do make it,
You should go man that that artillery tower.
I still have 3,500 to spend.
You don't need those. Go man
I
your
got-
tower.
I got stuff to put down. I have 35.
Go man.
Now I
go
have
man your tower.
4,400.
Go man. Oh, this barrier was fucking choice though. Clutch.
You're
That's good shit.
welcome.
Man that tower.
Yep.
Lob them shells.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Now wobble. You're my tester.
Oh god.
Damn it! Oh, this thing goes far.
It really does.
Watch,
so,
ready?
again, you're gonna want to keep it to this general area.
Yeah, but it just took out so many things. This is.
Oh no, just
This is my new favorite thing.
Light them up. No.
I know it's got a cool down.
As you can see, they kind of come hot and heavy. So
Yep.
your thing is not to get individual damage. Like, oh look, it's one random guy.
No, I know. Oh, I don't know. That said, I kind of want to hit that ogre. Timing! Oh, brilliant timing. That.
Ow, 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 ow. Sword traps are so good.
Oh my god, I just saw a bunch of them get flipped in front of my face.
Keep shelling.
I
Keep
am.
shelling.
Takes a really long time for it to fall to the earth. The traps are pretty great.
So good. Oh my god, they're the best.
The rift remains protected.
Wait,
The orcs
Beautiful.
feel
Alright, I got
Oh,
4
can
grand
I-
to spend. How about you?
8, because you didn't let me spend all of it last time.
Get
8 grand.
spending. I mean, this is war. Another set of archer leaves. Ooh, fantastic.
Is there anywhere that I can set up the gravity well on this map?
Nope, not on
Maybe-
this map. I mean,
under
maybe
the
like
archers, but
under
not
this.
really.
Yeah, no, we'd have to wall
It's
them
not
in
worth
or
it.
something.
It's not worth it. I am gonna put
This
these on the
spot is
front of the
perfect.
archers though.
Put down another floor launcher. So here's the thing. This right here,
Hmm?
so hot, right? Even if they come around the corner,
They have
right,
to go
like clutching the
around it.
wall,
Yeah.
the AI says, "Oh, this is the only way around. I guess I go
Exactly.
this way." It very, very, very rarely has them then loop out to that outside line. So,
Exactly.
like, yeah, no, that's
yeah.
that's a
I
choice.
was very excited about that one.
Well, that's a very, very strategically placed thing. I need to get another drink because it's after dark, but I think
Yeah.
we got this.
Yeah, we'll be good. I'm just wasting money because I can.
At this point, we've pretty much got it. The archers do work. They put out damage. You got the wall. You got your cannon turret or explosive barrel turret.
Barrel.
It got a little messy, right in here. So
Cygnus was never as good at
you
this.
probably
as
don't
me.
actually have regular guardians yet.
Sure don't. That said, there's some stuff I can do out here. Hang on.
Yeah, pretend we got a kill box by where the door is, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right there.
Hold up.
Our volley will decimate them.
Couldn't be better.
Look at that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Can you put the big guy back? I didn't mean to tell him.
I should have somebody to do this for.
Can you put the flip one back? I accidentally sold it.
No.
Shit. Oh, I can do it now. Which way do you want it facing?
Oh yeah, I still got
So
it.
this way has the potential to land them over on the ground, so I have to go
Bad.
that way.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Steady.
There you go.
But paraballistas on the bottom of this tower.
That's
so
pretty sweet. And I barricaded
Yeah.
the door so that they can't just walk into it.
no, I really like that. That's actually kind of hot. So all right, so they come around. They literally can't go this way, which again means the AI will
I'm
be
ready.
like, "Can I go to the side? No, I have to go this way."
More
towards
enemies
the
on the way!
entrance
Yep.
And get flipped the way. So
Potentially. I mean, there's no way you don't get flipped in this corridor. You just get
pretty
flipped.
much.
That's the
It-
answer.
You only don't get clipped on its cooldown. So
Yep.
if you want to start lobbing explosive arrows, I won't knock you out of it.
Reset.
I'm really enjoying the death pile at the entrance to the stone.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
Ever so gradually giving ground to the bridge, but I think we're okay. Oh yeah. What? Clutch value out of that fucking wall trap.
Yep. The
Couple
one
of
at the front of the
kobolds.
archers?
Yeah, I've all the kobolds made it like point blank, and like I watched 3 of them get wrecked by 1 activation.
Great.
Like
That
that's
was
the
the hope.
fucking best.
That was
If
definitely
all
the
it
hope.
did, was kill those 3 kobolds, it paid. Just
Yep.
value paid right there.
If only they had a leader.
All right, I got like 4 grand. How you doing?
Almost 4.
All right, so
What do we want?
so I like this approach. I like that it's the worst. I kind of want
Great.
to do. It's not optimal, but this.
They won't expect this.
That.
Do they fan out at all once they get
A
past
little
the
bit,
barricade?
yeah.
Alright, so let's do this then. Just make their lives a little
Couldn't be better.
more interesting.
Oh, a little bit.
This spot is perfect.
Alright, that's all my stuff.
It is about time to get started.
Oh, you got another archer platform? That's great.
Another platform, another set of archers, just because it gives them.
More ready?
Lo-
I cannot be.
Their line, I figure their line of sight is blocked to the field.
Correct.
But
I have
they'll
noticed
hit-
that they've been shooting stuff lately.
Right, but
They
they'll
weren't
hit.
before.
They'll hit the approach. They'll hit this
Mhm.
like bridge. So.
Which is good, because with the cooldown on this barrel thing, like, there's definitely pockets that just keep going through.
Oh, for sure. nonetheless, you fire one shot and kill like 9 guys. And then also traps. Can't put some damage on those builders.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why one of them is still going straight.
Their AI is walking.
A little bit. I was like, there's not a path over there with this, right? Oh, so much. So much.
There's the work. The bridge is gonna get up in a second. Moves.
I'm amazed that this catapult doesn't hurt the barricades.
Yeah, friendly fire isn't
No one,
the thing.
no one tell the devs.
Giant explosive barrel. No, it's fine. It's friendly, it's magic. God, these 4 traps are putting work. Getting so messy. Come on, come on, come on.
No one challenge me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, alright.
I have almost 6,000.
Yeah, I got like 4,800. So spend it anywhere you think the trap's gonna do something good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add another one of these.
Put some of the ballistas on the bottom of my platforms here, just like that,
Traps.
This never gets old.
yeah, I'm not convinced it's the optimal, but yeah, it's fine.
Six was never as good at this as me.
Okay, question. It's not really a question, but I'm gonna do this.
Cool.
It'll make sense in a moment.
How could they continue after seeing this?
Alright, do you have enough to put your special oil traps right here?
Nope.
No? Fine.
I doubled our archer coverage.
There we go. I added a strip of slowdown damage between the flippy plates.
Okay, yeah.
I just wish I could add more fire arrows, but I can't because there's no walls.
Oh well. War maps are weird. We'll look at
It's
it.
fine.
Another wise
Aw.
choice by the great Warwick.
You right there, buddy?
Me? I'm awesome.
Waiting for player?
I know.
Okay.
I have to run back to my stupid barrel thing.
No, take your time.
I made it take longer to get through the checkpoint.
It's funny, I don't remember asking about that, but I am nonetheless glad to hear it.
You'll see.
More enemies on the way!
It also means that I can cannon them a lot easier. Are you up at the entrance?
I just threw a lightning cloud.
Okay, because I saw like a little figure like throw something and then book it. And I think that was you.
This is AoE damage. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, it takes them a lot longer to get through that now. It's great.
Good to go.
Ogre should be getting to a lot more damage now.
A global thing? My mouse a tiny bit and it changed the depth of field, so I like totally missed everything for a moment there. I was like, really? That's
Stupid
not
rock.
setting for it to... Yeah, alright, whatever.
Stupid rock got in the way. There he goes. Oh my god, so many archers all at once. That one over.
Now you're welcome.
Seems winning comes very easy
I
for
have
me.
5,000. Jesus. Are they even getting past the first tower, like where you are now?
Oh.
I didn't think so.
Right there.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Ooh, money!
Let's begin. More enemies on the way!
Oh.
Ah, our old friend Crag has shown up to fight.
We should
Imagine
remove
being
him
named
quickly.
Crag.
He will descend.
That's a heckin' name right
Right? It's like Greg, but... Or Craig, but...
there. My name Craig. Whoa, bro.
Don't you mean Craig? No, Crag.
Craig. It's more metal. Oh. Okay.
My parents were fond of Klingons.
What's a Klingon? And that's why this generation's gonna die.
Why'd your parents kick you out? I asked them what a Klingon was. I've been watching TNG because I've only seen a couple of episodes over the course of my childhood in out of order. So, I will say the quality has not aged well, but you know, Star Trek, still good. after I'm done, I'll watch the card. I feel like they are moving extra fast this round. They are booking it.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
What? What does that mean? Enemies breaching gates?
They've broken through a gate.
What gate is he talking about? Barricade?
Here they come. They're entering the rift.
What? Like, what happened? Why are they getting through?
I don't know.
Kobolds. The answer is kobolds.
God, it's always fucking kobolds. Or the boss.
No, it's kobold. I can't freaking reach him. Kill? You just ran past him.
Can't shoot.
Alright, Crag's dead. We've got still some issues because I can't man the turret empty back here.
It's good. Hop on,
Turret.
it's fine.
Oh,
These fools
GG.
never had a chance.
okay. Well then.
Kobolds got a little nasty there with that.
That was a little weird. I was just like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
We count those as wins.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
wow.
many skulls. And I got an ice amulet and a rift lord thing.
Well, we got a lot from that, but
We did.
I think that's gonna do it.
Okay. Well. I'm on the bottom of the friend board. Because I've only played this once.
Yeah, that's right. You haven't played it on like endless chit chat at your score like some people.
Oh
have,
yeah,
but,
I'll end up playing it some more. Alright, well, goodbye
yeah, this
YouTube.
is yeah, this is Orcs Must Die. It's pretty rad.
Yeah, and this has also been After Dark with Grassblock.
Hey,
Bye-bye!
you goddamn fucking right it is.